Should is this why are you doing that? Okay, let's pray that this is going to the correct channel. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. Fantastic. That's so exciting. Okay, very exciting stuff. This is like the first actual like stream on here. Man, isn't that exciting? I need to fix this window. I need to murder the light because it's screwing up my lighting. There we go. The room just got a lot more dark and sad though. So now I have to turn on my fake light. Actually, no, there's enough light coming through the front. Okay, guys, look, you see that thing on the top? That's our goal. We want to reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Now that's a pretty spicy goal. Wow, 1,000? I couldn't even imagine having a channel with 1,000 subscribers. Like, that number is so large. That's never gonna happen. 1,000 subscribers? Ridiculous. I don't even think it's possible to reach 1,000 subscribers. Just not possible. Also, this counter is incorrect. This is wrong. I have 314 actually. What the heck, Streamlabs? Streamlabs, what is wrong with you? What the actual heck? You know what? Let's do this the old-fashioned way actually. I've got a better idea. Watch this. This is literally professional style right here. Go to my social blade, use this instead. Bam, and then we just put a crop filter on it. Please say to carry this your child so that it doesn't die. Filters. Add. Crop. We crop the right, or that's the left. Bam. It's going well. Very nice. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. You can see as I slowly rip away the information that you don't need. Because slow and steady wins the race. I am the lord of this domain, and if I want to rip away information from you, I shall do it. This isn't my main channel. There's no democracy here. Only depression. No democracy, only depression. Okay, and then we can do the same thing on the maybe not because the website isn't properly centered. Thanks, Social Blade. Okay, and then we just cut this off here. Right, here we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Now we're gonna try to hit 1,000. That is so exciting. 314. It's weird seeing that number. I remember doing my road to 100,000, and that was I'm already in OBS. What am I doing? How many people are even watching this stream? Nobody cares about this channel, so I'm actually curious. One watching. Yes. Let's go. Nobody can beat one watching. That's Gav. Gav, 2 watching. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see if we can get some people. Everyone, first stream on Spike IRL because it just unlocked streams. Please sub so we can hit 1,000. Wow, so exciting. Maybe we'll have like 4 people over here soon. Let's get some music playing. I have the rights to any Monster Cat music, so let's just go youtube.com. That's weird. YouTube, what a weird website. Monster Cat best of 2018. Do they have a best of 2019 now? No, they don't. They're not cool enough for that. Ooh, Uncaged, volume...
Warren Flanagan's Thanksgiving
Yes,
Dance.
Ray Warren Flanagan. That's exactly what I was thinking of for my music. Oh, here we go. Intense programming music. Let's do it. Epic. So epic. Did the stream just die? No, the stream didn't die. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this work. So the game currently, whoa, it works. And watch as I punch this tree, beautiful things happen. Okay, ready? This is intense. Once this tree breaks, we grab the wood. We can craft sticks. We can craft a hoe. We can grab the hoe and we can hoe the ground. Look at this. I'm gonna hoe the ground. Oh my god. Wow. Beautiful. The art style is completely consistent. Oh my god. We're hoeing the ground. Hoeing the ground. And guess what else? If we walk away from the ground and we walk back, whoa! Oh, the tree came back. Tree, why? Tree, you're supposed to be dead. You piece of trash. Why do you do this to me, tree? Okay, so clearly something went wrong. So this song is not good for this. This is not correct for what we're doing right now. We have to go back to when Monster Cat was more tame. 2016, when it was all about songs about being sad and your breakup story. There we go. That's better. Ooh, Superstar? Something? I remember this song. You're a superstar, do 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 do. Oh yeah! Look at that big brain. He knew it. He knew the song. He knew it was coming. Oh wow, I am so proud. Okay, so we have to make it so that the tree knows it's dead. Load entity data happens here, which is fantastic. Load terrain data happens here. But the question, this should return true, and if it returns true, it shouldn't. And when we generate the terrain in the chunk terrain generator, when we decorate the chunk, so decorate terrain, we do. Oh. What's going on here? That shouldn't have happened. This should not have happened. What the friggity frack? Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and do some deep debugging here. We're gonna delete the data folder. We're gonna do some super deep debugging. Okay, ready? Game don't crash. Okay. So there's a lot of trees here. Remember what it looks like, because we're gonna kill. Wow, there are a lot of trees here. Holy moly! Why are there so many trees? What is going on here? Okay, so let's murder this one. This specific tree right here gets to be happily murdered. Okay, so over here, no longer a tree. We're gonna leave. That should be the only chunk that saves, because the rest of the chunks had like nothing modified. And then we're gonna come back. Okay. Oh, the tree is not there. Okay, so maybe it's fine. Slightly confused. Scratch head moment. This is a true head scratch moment. Okay, let's get back and where's the water? Oh my god, the tree is still gone. Okay, so it worked. That worked. Why? So when we look at the data folder, which will have regenerated itself because it's safe. When we look at the data folder, which I guess we're just going to have to go into Bupario assets data. Here we go. Chunks. Why are there multiple? What the heck? Why are these ones just empty? Ooh. Okay, this is the one that did the entity thing. So the question is, so it saved all the other ones. Okay, fantastic. Great. That's actually very good. That is acting exactly as it should. And only the one we broke. Oh. Uh-oh. See, that's not good. I don't know why it did it in 2. That's a big question mark. So there's clearly some shenanigans going on here. First off, it's making the folder when it really doesn't have to. So where is it making the folder? Why is it making the folder? It's gonna be under chunk save data. If you don't have to do either, return. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Why? Why is it doing this? Oh, because entities could be null. Or there could just be none. Yeah, but it shouldn't be saying to save the entities in the first place. Oh, okay. We're gonna do some cool dual screen debugging here. Bam. Let's find the player. Bam. Okay, dual screen debugging. We're gonna keep track of ourselves. Okay. Okay, here's the tree. Tree is looking pretty sexy. Wow, look at that tree. Yummy. Okay, so now we're gonna grab this chunk, which is what the tree belongs to, and we're gonna make sure that when it breaks, save entities on it is set to true. Very exciting stuff. Okay. Okay, so save entities was set to true. What about the neighboring chunk? No. So only one of these has the save entities flag now. And now when we leave and come back... Oh shoot! Oh shoot, I know what it is, I know what it is. When the chunk is recycled, when we're doing unload right here. This is it. Okay, clear flags. We have to do save entities equals false, save terrain, because when it was being recycled it wasn't actually clearing the flags. What else is it? Loaded entities from disk equals false. Okay, fantastic. That's going to fix the problem. I am 98% sure that is what the problem was. That was a good catch. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I thought of that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Bam, we're back in this exciting place. Zoom out. Ooh, what a beautiful island. Okay, let's kill this tree. Tree, do not watch your brother being ripped apart. Trust me, it's for your own good. I'm gonna turn your brother into a hoe. Gonna turn your brother into a hoe. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, let's go over so that it unloads. Boop. Come on, there's a little bit further. There's a little bit further through the water. Just keep swimming. It's all gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, unloaded. And now when we go back, When we go back, tree is gone, and our save data should only have one chunk in it because it only needed to have one chunk in it. This is annoying. This is certainly pretty annoying having to go through all of these billions of files I have. Oh, Vivario, assets, data, chunks, dab, because we just did it, guys. The entity saving code now works. You know what this means? Terrain saves and entities save, which are literally the only two things that need to be saved. So, great, we now have persistence. When you do stuff, it actually matters because it stays. Wow. So we can just shrink this. Who cares about that screen anymore? Whee! Look at me, just a humble meme farmer, farming my memes. Hey guys, we should add farming. We should totally add that. Except there's a few wee things that need to be done. We're going to have to A, add a reason to eat. B, add the capability to eat. C, add a random new, well, yes, we're going to have to add a random tick system. That's all very exciting and definitely possible. So let's go ahead and yeah, this shouldn't actually be too hard. So we're going to implement a few exciting things. We're going to do public void update. So now chunks are actually going to do something when nobody's like doing anything. Random chunk. Actually, just that's just not going to. But after this, public void random update. So we're gonna have to do a few things. First, terrain is going to have something new. Actually, terrain type is going to have something new. Excusez-moi. We're gonna do public virtual void on random update. And then we're going to give the int x, the int y, the chunk, just to make things easier. We could even give the player that triggered the random update, but that's a little bit more fancy than is necessary. Runs when the chunk sends a random update to this terrain. Very exciting. And then we're actually going to copy this shamelessly and go over to entity. And entity is also going to have on random update. And it's going to be top down, so the chunk sends the update to the terrain, and if there's an entity on that terrain, it'll send the update to that entity. So actually, I guess we'll just have this chunk send it to both. It doesn't really matter. So we're just going to on a random update. So first off, how many random updates do we want? And we're gonna want to do this in fixed update because we don't want the amount of updates to change based on how quickly the computer's running. 1000 FPS shouldn't make your crops grow in 2 seconds. So fixed update will do if time modulo I think there's like how many updates, 30 or 60. We'll do modulo 100 equals 0 just to start. Well, let's actually go and check how many fixed updates there are. Settings, project settings, physics. Hello? I just want to know where the fixed update is, my friend. Fixed update. Hello? Help me. I need help. Time? Fixed time step. 0.02. 0.02 means that there's gonna be 50. That's what I thought. So 50 per second, which means we'll have one random update per second over 256 different ones. So if we have one update, well, 1 out of 256, which means that it would on average take a... So we want it to go faster than that. Let's try time to time modulo 10. That'll make it a little bit faster, but we'll see. Okay, and if that's true, we do random update. And on random update, we do rand x equals random dot... Oh, we don't want to mess with that random. Actually, if it's already generated, it shouldn't matter if we mess with that random. It gets recycled anyways. So 0 to 0 to 15. This may be wrong. This may be wrong. I need to check if this is .NET random next. Will it actually get the max or will it not get the max ever? Okay, good thing I checked. So it's not -1. So it'll go from 0 to 15. And I should probably follow naming conventions. Rand X, rand Y. And then we do terrain. T equals get terrain. Rand X, rand Y. And we do T dot rand, T dot type dot on random update, and we give it the position rand x, rand y, chunk. Actually, that's just gonna be called this. I don't even know if that's necessary considering the... Oh no, it is necessary. I could do a loop back because I think the struct terrain actually knows its position and stuff, which it does. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna loop back. So we're gonna actually change this. We're gonna do on random update, and we're gonna do terrain T. And an entity, we're gonna do the same thing. We'll do entity E. It'll just be much simpler and more expandable in the future if we do this. And then, okay, entity is gonna be a little bit harder. We have to do entities dot try get value, and then we have to do a new vector2i, and we're gonna have to do a rand x and a rand y, and then we're gonna have to do out e, and if e is not equal to null, And then we do e dot on a random update e. Actually, this doesn't need anything set in because the entities aren't typed the same way. So I can actually clean that. Okay, random updates have existed now. How are we actually going to be able to see if random updates happen? Well, we can make it actually really easy to tell. Watch this. Let's go and get a common kind of terrain. Let's do terrain grass because it'll be really clear if something's happening, and we'll have it turn to stone when a random update hits. And then we'll be able to see just how often random updates are hitting. And we don't want it to be laggy either. I mean, there's only 9 chunks loaded at a time in this, so it's not a huge issue, but we still want to be careful. So let's go to code, world, terrain, terrain grass. Just for the meme, we're gonna do override on random update terrain t, and then we're gonna do t dot. Is this the world X? Oh shoot, it uses the world X. Okay, it's t dot world dot get terrain. T dot X T dot Y dot set set terrain T dot X T dot Y terrain type dot stone. That should, look at that, 1 line of code to do that. Beautiful. See, this is how you know you've built a nice framework. Okay, now we test. Is the grass going to slowly turn into stone? Null reference exception. Quite a few of them probably. Yes, okay. Null reference exception on random because it probably wasn't generated yet. Yes. If is generated and is that should be fine actually, because the generation happens after the randomness. Could still screw things up, but we'll see. You learn by testing. Okay, is the grass going to begin murdering itself? Oh, it is. Look at that. So we can see the random updates and how commonly they happen. So to make things smooth, we want it to actually happen quite a bit. So is it just choosing the same places over and over? Is it actually like... Okay, I will get a wider view of this. Are any actually appearing over time? I don't think so. Oh, never mind. They definitely are because that one just did. So this is a little bit too slow. So what we're gonna do is go back, and if time divided by 2 equals 0, we do a random update. That's a lot of random updates. But we want to make sure that like everything will get hit at some point, because otherwise you just have like crops that never grow just because you're unlucky. Okay, so that one got hit. We may just want to do a one every fixed update. Let's just do if is generated, do random update. Dare I say we may have to do multiple random updates. I mean, technically Minecraft has 20. Oh my. So there we go. Okay, so this Minecraft is 20 per second, but because this is two-dimensional, we don't need to get nearly that close. Look at that. The land is like Medusa, and if we run quickly, we can go to places that haven't... Oh god, it's being corrupted! The world, no! We've got to get away! We have to get somewhere where the stone isn't growing! No! Ah! Run! It's not safe! We must hide from the stone invasion. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. There's no grass left. I don't even know how there's no grass left, because like, is it just going faster than I'm walking? That would be so interesting. Like, what is it? Because these new chunks shouldn't... What the heck? Oh! 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 So they aren't rendered yet, but they're still... Go, 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 go! We've got grass again! Yes! That is so funny. Oh, something broke. Huh. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think this is definitely working. I have to make sure that this set is generated false, which it does. Okay. But actually the flag should be cleared first, honestly. Like, that should be the first thing to happen. Because otherwise I see this causing major issues. Okay. Let's see how it looks now. Just don't... Okay, so we are actually getting errors. Uh-oh. Why though? Is this too high? Because according to Stack Overflow, that should not be an issue. Oh, maybe it's a different random class. Well, let's see now if it still breaks. Nope, that's not the problem, and I didn't think it was. Okay, so something's happening when it's generating the mesh. Could that possibly be because it's modifying it while it's meshing? That would be such a meme. That'd be such a meme. Oh god, thread safety. Oh no. Oh no! We don't want it to make the thread angry. How are we going to solve thread safety? So, random update's gonna hit. It's going to modify the terrain while it's generating the mesh. That's going to make it very, very angry. We should probably lock the random update while the mesh is generating. And it's not meshing and building mesh. Do I not have a flag for that? Public bool is meshing. Is the chunk currently meshing? Okay, and then just as before, we have to remember to kill the flag when the chunk is unloaded. Is meshing equals false. At the same time, inside of the chunk mesh generator, what we're gonna do is we're going to do chunk.isMeshing equals true so that it doesn't modify itself while we're doing this. And this ends here. Wow, that is a really simple... The meshing isn't even necessary. I still have no clue why I'm doing this. They're all the same mesh. It's because I may want to get fancy in the future and do different meshing, but this is so unnecessary for so many reasons. Anyways, and it's not meshing. And that should fix that problem because it won't do it if it's meshing. Wait, what the heck? Why did that? What the heck? What the actual heck? Why are you being like this? Oh, try catch system dot exception e debug dot log x y terrain t equals null. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm actually dying. My stupid code is too hard to... You know what? You know what? Screw this. Equals null. Screw you. Screw you. You're gonna throw an error anyways. Okay. Great. Okay. At least it will give me helpful debug info to let me know if it's actually out of range. 0, 0 definitely exists. That is BS. But is it always 0, 0 that's causing me the issue? Okay, hello? I'd like to speak with your manager. My name is Karen. Ah. Killed everything. Okay, death is happening. Great, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Give me an error. Give me an error. Show me that it's not always at 0, 0. It's very odd how these errors are happening. Okay, now it's just not gonna throw the error anymore because it doesn't want me to be able to find it. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the good stuff. Here we go. 0, 0. What? What? No. 0, 0 should not be null. What the heck? What the heck? Why is that throwing an error? What? How is it always 0, 0? Oh, because it's the first one. Oh, and you know what? It's probably data.chunk or... Oh, shoot. That could technically force it to... I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. The world is forcing it to, because of this. Chunk.is is generated and update mesh. So why is it being stupid? Because that is checking if the chunk is generated. Something has got to happen during, because this sets the terrain right here, and then the climate data and everything gets set. Load terrain data, load entities from disk, generate terrain. Well, it's not generated, wait. Generate the mesh. What the heck is going on? What's going on? Why? What is null? What is null? That's the question. That's the question. If data equals null, debug.log hackaroo, else if data.chunk equals null, debug.log heckity hecker, else if data.chunk.terrain equals null, debug.log heckity hecker heckness. Okay. Professional debugging. Okay. Now we are going to figure out what is wrong. And over here we have to say terrain T. Great. Okay, we're ready now. Which one is it? The question has been posed. It's heckity hecker heckness. Actually, I accidentally wrote keck. Okay, so chunk, the terrain is null. Oh. Oh, it's when it's unloading. Now that is interesting. Okay, that's gotta be it. The chunk is unloading. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, public bool is unloading equals false. Is the chunk currently unloading? Because the terrain gets set to null here, and that's gotta be where it's happening. Is unloading equals true, and then at the end of it we do is unloading equals false because it's been effectively killed. Now when the world sets the terrain, we do, and then if chunk is generated and the chunk is not unloading, let's see how that looks. Same issue. Where is the terrain becoming null? So it's this right here. This is null. So that does not exist. So where is it becoming non-existent? It's either going to be when it's unloading or when it's loading. But it could be in the middle. If do not unload, return. When the trunk mesh generator starts. Oh! Chunk.do not unload equals true. Actually, what we should do is we should create a method that can answer that question. Public bool can unload if do not unload or is meshing or is generating or is return false, return true. So now we say if it can't unload, cancel. It looks like the chunks were unloading in the middle of meshing, which is a legitimate thing that could happen. And oh, come on! no, the bug is still there, still there, building all of this security in, and nothing's happening. Okay. Why? Why is the terrain null? This is perplexing. Because it's only doing this if it's generated already. It's making sure that it's generated. It's right here. If it's generated and it's not meshing, like this isn't even important. This part right here isn't important. It's the is generated part that's important. And it should start as not being generated because we set it to kill that. But are new chunks being spawned like that? Because in the prefabs, we could have a issue of the chunks being wrong. But no, by default, it's got nothing there. What is going on? Where is this happening? Ugh. Honestly, we should wait for all of this to finish. So we're gonna create yet another flag. Call it a public bool initialized. Wait, it has the chunk initialized. Because honestly, that should be its own thing, and it happens after this. After that's done, it's initialized, and when the chunk unloads, initialized becomes false. And if it is initialized, or if it's initialized, then it does the random update. Okay, yet another attempt. I doubt this is going to make any difference. It wouldn't really make sense if it did. Nope. Nope, we've got some weird stuff going on here, don't we? Something is not happening in the right order, but I'm not going to figure it out right now because we've been live for like 15 minutes. We've gotten a bit of work done, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace out. That's enough work for today.